Hi bestie, welcome to my channel. Today I have Happy Mail from Cloth and Paper and Goldspot pens. If you're a planner girl, if you love pens, this video just might be for you. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel and engage with me in the comments, like and hype my video. But just in case if you're new here, my name is Karen. I am a planner, cash stuffer. That's basically what I do on YouTube. So let me know what's your favorite pens or planner stationery item that you must have, that you just absolutely love, which is non-negotiable. Let me know that in the comments. Alright, so I got that open, and Kaweco is one of my favorite brands, so they did include a catalog of this, and let's go ahead and get right into the pens. But my non-negotiables are definitely having a good writing pen. Now, the type of pen depends on what I'm using it for. So I don't have one set of pen that I like. It definitely matters of, what I'm doing. So I ended up so I have a mixture of Kaweco pens that I already own. And when I saw the two new ones that was released last week, I knew I either wanted a rollerball, ballpoint, or a pencil. I didn't want a fountain pen this time. I have several fountain pens, and I said I don't use fountain pens daily, so I thought it would be best because I wanted these two to get a rollerball. Because I was trying to see if I should get one rollerball and then one either the pencil or the ballpoint. Because I haven't purchased the ballpoint Kaweco in a while, but I just went ahead and decided to go ahead and get two rollerballs this time. So I'm really glad to finally see them in person, because I haven't seen them, and I'm just so excited. Now this is so pretty, and I think it just varies in the lighting. But yeah, I like these, and I'm so glad that I got them in my collection. So for both of these, it does have the silver here. So I need to get two silver pen clips for these. I absolutely love having the pen clips on my Kaweco pens. And I wasn't sure exactly which color that I wanted. Now I did end up buying an extra one from Cloth and Paper. But one of my favorite clip colors is black. But I didn't think I wanted a black on one of these, even though I do have some extra black clips. So I have to go get my pen case where I have my Kaweco clip set. So I think what I want to do first is just go ahead and do a pen testing of both of them. So let me get a sticky note out of here. So I will use this one. Now I have some sticky notes right here that I can test them out. Alright, let me move some things out of the way. I guess I'll start off with this one first. So what's your favorite with Kaweco? Fountain pen, rollerball, ballpoint, or the pencil? Or the highlighter, because they do have the highlighter. Well, the highlighter is a fountain pen as well. But let me know in the comments. So the rollerball does come in black ink. Now you can buy the refill with the different colors as well if you want to change it from black. Because like with the fountain pen, it comes with the blue cartridge. But it writes smoothly. And I haven't had any issues with it. So if you're not a fountain girl and you want to try a Kaweco brand, see right here, it has the silver. Yeah, I had to add the silver clips to that. Try a rollerball, the ballpoint. So the ballpoint isn't blue. The ballpoint is. I have to get the rubber piece off the bottom. But yeah, they equally writes perfect and smooth. It just glides as you write. So Kaweco does have the DIY pen coming out soon, which is a glow in the dark. And with the DIY, it comes out, I think it come out like every year. But to get those, you have to actually go into the pen shop or stationery shop and you build the pen yourself. And there are select stores. I'm thinking when I looked at the list in the USA, I'm trying to think. I know it's going to be in Texas, South Texas. It's going to be in Maryland. I think I saw a New York store there too. But I know it's going to be in Texas several times. So if you're interested in that exclusive pen, the DIY, let me know. Cause maybe if I remember, I will leave the link for where the DIY Kaweco Sport will be at. I will leave that information in the description if I remember. Cause you would have to actually go there and you will put the pen together. And Virginia, it's coming to Northern Virginia later on this year. But if you have a pen shop in your area that will have the DIY, definitely check it out and get your exclusive pen, because you actually have to go inside the store to put it together to actually get it. So hopefully that I can get one. I'm not sure if I will, but hopefully I can. If not, it is what it is. Cause I missed the one last year. I couldn't get to Maryland to get that pen. But yeah, so those are the two clips that I've added. And I can't remember. I did end up ordering a Kaweco clip from Cloth and Paper, but I don't remember which color. I don't remember if I got the gold or the silver. Alright, so let me go ahead and dig into the Cloth and Paper Happy Mail. Hopefully you're still here with me. If you got anything from the Cloth and Paper new collection, let me know in the comments. What did you get? And have you received your order yet? So I broke my nose pen to place this order and with the Goldspot pens, and I don't regret it. But I can say I think I did extremely well for my first time actually doing a no spend month. Because I got all the way until almost the end of this month. So I have to make sure for the rest of the month. Well, I can't say that because Rose Shadow Collection is coming out with those acrylic dashboards. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna get me one of those. So I was about to say that I could hold off for the rest of the month, but I don't think so. Alright, so I got this planner disc here, and I'm trying to see, do I have my other planners? I don't have my other planners here to compare, but this is the 1 inch. And so in the other Tortoiseshell, I didn't get the 1 inch, and those, I have the larger size. I'm losing my voice. I didn't even think about bringing the planners that I do have where I have the Tortoiseshell disc on it. I didn't even think about bringing that in here with me. If I had, I probably would have changed the disc out, but I might just end up, I don't know, I have to figure out what I'm going to do. And I might end up changing the one where I have the burgundy disc. I might change it with the new disc that I got. Alright, so here is the Kaweco clip that I got from Cloth and Paper. Alright, so I'm going to change the clip that I placed on the greenish one. I think I want to change this one, because this clip is slightly different from the ones that I placed on them. So, yeah, I like that. Alright, so that is that. You place this clip back in the pen case so I don't lose it. So I definitely got this bookmark. Definitely want this. And I can't wait to see, hopefully they do unboxing of the April box. Cause I saw that we'll have a black bookmark for the April box. So that is the bookmark for this. And I have to decide on what setup I want to add this one to. Now, I didn't get any of the folios, the the folios that they had on sale. Well, they wasn't on sale, but during the new release, I didn't get those. So did you get one of the the folios? Let me know. Because I'm on an no limit, I wanted to make sure that I didn't go overboard with getting anything this time. So I really got a lot of small items during this release. And I just have to decide for the April box, I have to decide if I'm going to keep it with the CP Petite. So I saw a lot of black items on the sneak peek that I saw. And I was thinking, should I have to get an A5 for my black hole planner? I don't know. So I did end up getting these spiral bookmarks right here. Because I don't have any for my spiral planner, and I thought it would be perfect to get this. So I did get this so I can add. But I did end up finding a page locator in one of my old stash. So I was glad to find that. So these are the colors of these, and I did end up getting a CP Petite as well. And I'm not going to open this up since I already opened up the spiral one. And I'll probably end up doing that when I set up my new CP Petite and change out the disc. I'll probably do it then. So I did end up getting the Tortoiseshell stickers as well. And my goal is to definitely use them. Because I'm trying to be more intentional, because I've collected spotlight stickers and purchased them through the years and really wasn't using them, but my goal this year is definitely to start back. Now, I can't remember which box it was. It was the box that had the cassette theme. I did use those spotlights. And I definitely need more of those because they had to record on those. And I thought that would be perfect for when I'm recording like my cash stuffing and my playing with me videos. And I did get the squares as well. And I do like cloth and paper new packaging. Well, they done had this packaging for a while now, but I still like it. I just think about through the years, you can see the growth and the transition from what it was years ago to now. So yeah, these are really nice. I just gotta make sure I place them somewhere so I can use them. Alright, so this must be the slide, because it looks like what we get in our intention box. And this was a freebie item here. And I have to decide what I'm going to do. I have to decide whether I place this in my planner or should I place it on the cover. So right now, for that cover that we received in January, I am placing the slides in there, but I'm not actually using the cover because I put it in my folio. So I have to see. Alright, so it looks like I have one more thing and then I'll be finished. So I have to decide on what's my number one item out of the products that I've ordered today. Now, so far, my number one items, hands down, are my Kaweco pens. So far, those are my number one items that I've unboxed so far. And I just cannot wait to use these pens and journal. But hey, this item here, I'm thinking this might actually be my number one. But for what I already opened, I would say the Kaweco pens. Because I was excited. When I saw this notebook initially, I thought it was the black paper. And then the other day, I think it was the day before they were released, I saw them. And I was like, hold up. Is this brown paper? Now, I was on when I thought it was black paper, but when I saw that it was in brown paper, I was like, oh, that's different. So here it is. It has content paper. The brown is pretty. It's really pretty. And it's just different. Because I've been a blackout planner. But the brown, I cannot wait to write in this notebook. And I just have to figure out how I want to use it. So that's one thing I have to figure out. So if you did get this notebook here, let me know, how do you plan on using it? I don't know, I might end up just using like a prayer journal maybe. It has that brown thread there. Alright, here's the brown, so you have to flip it because at the top of each it says subject. Yeah, I might just make this like a prayer journal. I think that's what I might do. But I'm going to do a pen testing on the brown paper with several of my pens that I used on black paper. So make sure you turn on your notification, turn it on all, so you get notification when I upload my pen testing on the brown paper. Alright, bestie, thank you so much for joining me in today's unboxing. Toodles!